for the 2001 WIBC-Queens. Kathy, it's so great to have you with us here.
It's so great to be here. It's been a long week.
The first match, as always, if you were with us last year, 3 players in this match. Only the top score will advance. Maxine-Nable, first look at her, coming up light, leaving the 2-5.
This is only Maxine's 3rd Queens. She bowled fantastic yesterday.
And there's a look at Robin-Crawford, as you mentioned, an amateur just graduated just a couple of weeks ago.
She doesn't appear to be nervous.
No, she sure doesn't. Maxine-Nable shooting the spare. She changed balls there, Kathy.
Throwing a plastic ball. Maxine also told us she worked very hard on her spare game over the break. She wasn't pleased with how she performed last year and definitely said she saw the improvement this week.
Kim-Terrell from Daly City, California. You have a look at her strengths, adjusting to conditions and weaknesses, confidence level.
Yeah, she is just beautiful to watch.
She knows how to move as conditions change. She knows what ball. There were a lot of things she's good at adjusting to besides just the lane condition.
Yeah, she adjusts her surfaces, her equipment, really pays attention. Very smart bowler.
That being Kim-Terrell. Now we're looking at Maxine-Nable again up in the 2nd frame.
Great shot.
4-pin, almost a 410. She almost had a bad break on that shot.
Maxine really throws a heater. She throws a lot of power.
Kim-Terrell also changing to shooter spares, changing balls for the left side spares as well. Now, do you change balls for left and right side spares, Kathy? Or?
I throw a plastic ball at every spare except any spare that has double wood.
Right, because and the reason you wouldn't use it on double wood?
I feel because it deflects. Most women don't throw it hard enough that the plastic ball will stay on target.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Robin-Crawford now up in the 2nd frame, and she, as you said, did not have nerves, and there may be a little indication of nerves.
Welcome to the Queens. Another look at Kim-Terrell, in 26.
Kim always does well at this event.
Yeah, she made the show last year in Reno. Trips the 4-pin.
John Badiato and his staff at Maplewood Lanes in Omaha, Nebraska host the Lady Pros from May 20th through the 24th for the Miller High Life Open. Then the PWBA heads to Southwest for the Albuquerque Open May 27th through the 31st at Silva Lanes of Albuquerque. And then on to Mesa for the Wheelchair Awareness Classic at Country Club Lanes in Mesa, Arizona, June 2 through June 7. Contact those centers for Pro-Am and tournament information, and be sure to come out and watch the greatest women bowlers in the world. You will not be disappointed. You'll have a great time. Pro-Am's always enjoyable. Kathy, do you like bowling the Pro-Ams?
I love bowling the Pro-Ams. You get to meet so many people, and actually you can we learn a tip here and there from somebody.
As you can see, Robin-Crawford flawless through 2 frames, although she did break in that 2nd frame. Maxine-Nable now with her first strike. Robin-Crawford will step up, and as she does, I need to mention right off the bat, once again, a $50,000 bonus award for any woman that shoots a 300 on television, presented by Travelodge.
Oh, excellent. Wouldn't that be nice? Ooh, you came up a little high on that one.
Now that's an interesting spare for a right-hander to leave.
Yeah, if I were her, I'd probably just go for the wood, get the pins. You don't see that every day.
Kim-Terrell, as you were talking about, strong in this event. 3rd last year, but she's hoping to go farther this year in the Queens.
Yeah, she's got some really big goals for herself this year. Wants to win at least twice. Feels a little underachieved, but with 7 titles and what a great bowler. It's hard to believe.
That's Kim-Terrell, and that was in her weakness on the bio listed confidence level, and we would expect her to have more confidence than she does.
Absolutely. Just look at her. I mean, she's flawless when you just look at her. Smart bowler, great bowler. Knows the right moves. Makes the spare. Maxine now working on a strike. Boy, can she scatter the pins.
As you can see, Maxine-Nable in the lead.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, she doubles. And just so you know, we are using a little bit different scoring this year because the professionals typically strike, or we want to assume they'll strike. So all of our plus or minuses, if you're looking at home and saying, wait a minute, that's not right, pluses or minuses are judged off of a 300 game, assuming that that bowler up there will continue to strike.
Yes.
As opposed to the par 20 per frame that we used to use.
Right.
Because these are the elite and the best athletes in the world.
That's right. What you see is the best right here. Solid 10 pin by Robin. Beautiful shot though. Now Kim coming up a little bit high. That was the tricky thing about the condition this week. You really had to wait for them to play to you. Sometimes you had to just ride through the transition until you got comfortable.
So by transition, you're meaning the conditioner moving and changing and causing you to have to change lines or change equipment.
Yeah, some girls even said that they had to make major moves. Couldn't just move 1 or 2 boards. It had to be maybe 6 or 7 boards. And Kim converts